This evening, I have a little bit philosophical question. Could money, love, and guns save the world? If no, what could? When it comes to money, I just opened a page about explanations of our dreams. In some cases, money is a symbol of vanity. Now we could talk a little bit about what is our attitude to money. Well, sometimes we have earnings, sometimes companies or businesses have profit, sometimes loss. Of course, we also can talk about resources. Now, more and more people try to understand about stocks, about raw materials, bitcoins. In this case, there are a lot of frauds, and I really advise people to be careful. But, we should think a little bit broader in this context. Financial markets, yes, it is a really very broad concept. It's, as I could say, all financial world. I've worked with investors, and I can say we have a huge responsibility. They must have really, really strong nerves in order to lead such companies, to cooperate with such companies, and to make so important decisions. And in such a company, everyone must trust each other. And this culture brought me to the word of maybe economy, maybe politics, maybe personal health, because all these things are combined in political science. But as I can say myself, and even explain to others who maybe didn't feel this, didn't experience this, be careful in many cases in the world. Even in the themes I talked about in previous videos, not because all these are that, no, it's super, but you must be ready for such themes, such topics. You must be critical to yourself, critical to others. So let's turn to markets. We buy and sell. We are buyers and sellers. Now I try to sell you myself as a product. Am I good? Good. Well, and somebody maybe will watch, and in some hypothetical meaning, he or she will be my buyer. But it also is like you buy, for example, butter and sell strawberries. And here we come to such a mysterious word as a market. Market economy words, something like this. Of course, exists not only market economy. Okay, producers and consumers. Oh, well, okay, we can talk about consumption a lot, but what do we know about those people who produce, those people who, grow these, I don't know, vegetables or potatoes? The job also isn't, the job isn't very easy, and not always they have the same mysterious word, money. Well, so to consume more and more, well, we have waste also. We have also climate change, because yes, we are human, but we shouldn't forget that we just dedicate this for the hell who knows what. Well, I think that I already tried to understand why I came, but why we can't understand that we try to make the earth worth nothing for us. Only in nature we can feel something that no digital intelligence, no smartphone will give us. Or let's say to go to for a walk to the forest with that smartphone, but we need these trees, we need these flowers, well, even at the home. Why everything should be made of plastic, made of something created of us? Who are we? We are nothing. We are nobody. In some kind of understanding to compare with the earth, with the cosmos, with everything we found here. Don't judge me for these words, but try to grasp something. Yes, I don't talk fluently. Maybe there's reason for this, very important reason, but all these words are really honest. And here we have many interests. As I have already said, maybe in previous videos, interests create wars. People, political parties, influential regimes have obstacles and challenges. And in these cases, they try to overcome these things. And we have what we have now in our situation of the world. Will we be happy with fake property? Will we be happy with something stolen, something we got illegally? It's a bad sign. It's not luck. Even in explanations of dreams, small coins mean dissatisfaction with important matters. expect trouble, expectations of trouble at work, and friends that will reproach you for your lack of attention. And here we have such a thing that, if you have a lot of money, you have a lot of friends, of course. They even, make you a ruler, but you feel lonely. It's the same thing. And when it comes to lack of attention, real attention, what's the reason to have a lot of money? You are alone, you are not lucky, it's the same. And here we stop and think a little bit about time, relaxation, feelings, emotions. We are not only tired, but also exhausted. We hate each other because of these emotions. A relationship between couples or families sometimes become a war zone. Running from the war zone to work. Over the years, working for money becomes more and more complicated. And a new one aspect emerges: health. We spend money not only on food, utility bills, other goods, vacations or leisure, but also on health restoration. Another important aspect is time. Sometimes time is more important than money. Time to understand a man who is near you, or maybe the time of that man for you, your relationship, your existing or former love. We try to find something somewhere else, searching for lovers, divorce, and chill. It's all the same. All women are like this, all men are like this. And what do we lose here? Love? We lose something more important than love. Do you see that love does not exist? We can't trust. We are angry. Our relationship becomes toxic. It's the same like to use a gun against the most important people for us. Yes, we see this in the war where Ukrainians and Russians participate. Other countries have their interests. Well, political parties seem a little bit lost when it comes to their identity. This video became a combination of political science and emotional health consulting, personal health consulting, even trying to be an actor like in a childhood, but I'm not trying to go in depth in the geopolitical issues, inflation or unemployment. Still, in the case of emotional health, I couldn't forget my former experience as a political scientist in Lithuania, as an author and translator who had a name, a little bit of honesty and money, and no smile. No time to wash my hair, no time to date, no time to go for a walk. Now I walk and smile. Why? Why do we have to create a system which must eat us? Not only because of the war, lack of money, lack of virtues, lack of intelligence, or lack of words I see, or words that somebody says, or appropriate medical treatment for everyone. Are we equal? Oh, stop joking. Private medicine can solve some issues. We have to return to money, but something is not possible to be healed. Nobody besides us can improve our health in some emotional cases. Somebody could try to help, to say, to advise. The decision is yours. Listen and try to think critically. Sometimes relax and don't think. It's not so easy. Try. Remember our nature. Remember that we are people, not machines. And now I will read for you my poem in the Lithuanian language. After that, I will have some kind of translation and tell the most important word in English. Also, in Lithuanian, what, in my opinion, could save the world in our very complicated and stressful situation. So, būna jausmų spindesys pakeliai išsimėto. Būna jaučiu, ką pati sunkiai valdau, lyg sąsiuvinis, kur didžiausios klaidos nepažymėtos, o tiesa lyg melas pergalė tau. Aš skendau vandenyne pievoj žavingų gėlių, aš nesutikau, kad kelionė jau baigės, aš plaukiau, patikėjau, kad plaukti galiu, o ant veido man krito purslai, tarsi snaigės. Aš žinau, aš manau ir išties, mane įkvėpimas į pasakas veda, prie jausmingos, karštos, įnoringos širdies, tik kas trukdo tegu pavirsta į ledą. Gal neskrisiu į Marsą erdvėlaiviu aš, bet skraidyti į žemę aš galiu pamėginti. Tas, kam skaudėjo šis skrydį, supras, nes šis skrydis yra apie viltį. Linkiu kiekvienam žmogui vilties, tie, kurie jos nepraras, įveiks visus sunkumus, turės visko, nusišypsokime sau, atsipalaiduokime. Lėčiau nereiškia prasčiau, dalinkimės tuo, ką turime. Paprastai, bet neprastai pasaulį išgelbės viltis. Now I will try to translate this my poem in English, because not all viewers could understand it in the Lithuanian language, so the translation wasn't very creative, but the meaning is somewhere here. Sometimes the brilliance of feelings is scattered along the way. Sometimes I feel that I can hardly control myself. Like a notebook, the biggest mistakes are not marked, and the truth is like a lie. Victory for you. I am drowning in the ocean in the middle of charming flowers. I didn't accept that the journey was over. I swam. I believed I could swim, and splashes fell on my face like snowflakes. I know, I think so. Inspiration leads me to fairy tales. The essential heart, whimsical heart. Let those who stand in my way turn to ice. Maybe I won't go to Mars with SpaceX, but to fly on the Earth, I can try. Those who were in pain will understand this flight, because this flight is about hope. I wish everyone hope. Those who do not lose it will overcome all difficulties. You will have everything. Let's smile to ourselves. Let's relax. Slower doesn't mean worse. Let's share what we can, what we have. Simple, but not bad. I hope. Well, I said hope, so hope we'll see the what. Just Irma was with you. Thank you. And next video, I guess about how could we say thank you to each other. One more time, don't lose hope. And people that are near you, they are the most important.